welcome to Rockofit. Today I have a really nice breakfast recipe for you. It's a zucchini pancake or courgette pancake depending where you are. Really simple to put together. All you need is 1 egg, 1 courgette, then in addition there's 1 green onion, a little bit of, or 1 clove of garlic I should say, and then a little bit of salt and pepper to taste, and finally a little bit of butter for the frying part. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your courgette and you're going to grate it. Now, if you want, you could do this with a food processor, but I find that they're quite easy to grate and it's a quick process. So I'm going to just finish this one off and finish there. Usually I use the whole thing, but just for the purpose of this video and keeping things quick, we'll just leave that one there. So that's the courgette done. Then I'm going to add just 1 clove of garlic. This is optional. If you don't really like garlic, then you're not going to add this. I've just chopped it up. It can be quite a strong taste in this recipe, so be aware of that if it's not your favorite thing. And then I'm going to add up my 1 chopped green onion. And then finally the egg. Now I'm sure you're supposed to whisk this egg or do something to it before, but I just like to add it all at once. Keep things simple and quick, really. Put that away. Okay, and now I'm just going to mix that all together. So the egg binds this. Now depending on the size of the egg, the size of the zucchini or the courgette, you're going to, you'll decide if you need a bit extra courgette or if you need another egg. But you'll get a feel for it. What you want is this kind of really thick mixture. So you don't want it to be really eggy. You actually want the courgette to be nice and thick in there. So I'm going to add a little bit of salt, nice Malden sea salt, and a little bit of pepper. So again, if you're quite a good cook or you're creative, then spice this up, add some other nice ingredients to it. I just like to give you the base and then you go for it. I'm just going to take out this chunk of courgette in there. Okay, so I've got my pan just heating up. I'm going to add a little bit of the butter to the pan. Now someone gave me a tip and they said whenever you're using these non-stick pans, be sure not to use metal. You want to use plastic like that. So I'm kind of learning along with you guys as I kind of venture into this cooking world. So here we go. Now I'm just going to pour a little bit of the mixture. I'm going to make these little mini pancakes onto the pan. Let me just turn that up a little bit. 1 courgette and 1 egg will make you about 4 of these mini ones. There we go. Putting my last one in. It's probably a little big. Okay, now here's where the patience comes in, where you want to be patient and you want it to go nice and golden brown on the one side before you flip it over again. That's where I get, like I said, a little bit impatient with my cooking, and I like to cook everything on high. It's not the way to go. This doesn't actually take long anyways. It only takes 2 to 3 minutes before you're going to flip it over. So today I'm doing these with a little bit of butter for the frying, but you could use a little bit of coconut oil if you'd like, if you don't mind that light coconutty taste. I wouldn't suggest using olive oil. Olive oil isn't a great oil for cooking with. You want to have that one cold when you have it. So here we go. I can hear the sound already of these flipping over. You can have these ones as a snack as well as breakfast because they'll keep in the fridge if you keep them overnight. So you can also prepare them the night before so that you've got a quick breakfast in the morning. Depending on how hungry you are, if you're a big breakfast eater, you might find that 1 or 2 of these isn't enough for you. So if it isn't, then just have half of an avocado with it or a bit of smoked salmon. Have something else that will fill you. So here we go. These are just starting to brown quite nicely. Well, 2 of them are. This pan is massive. My other pan has kind of had it, so I've had to use this really big pan so it doesn't always heat perfectly even. Okay, so I'm going to grab a plate so I could put these on to show you. I think anything you can do for breakfast that's going to be quick for you, that you can speed up in the morning, the better. That way you ensure that you're actually going to have your breakfast. So here we go. I'm going to flip this one over. Looks like it's just about ready. Actually, this one's ready. flip that over. Yeah, that's a nice color, just nice golden brown. You can see the 4 in there. Flip this one over as well. Fantastic. So we're almost there. You can see how fast this really can be. I like this recipe as well because I'm not really shy of eating eggs. I don't have a problem with eggs, but to think that with this recipe you only need 1 egg and you get quite a substantial meal out of it is quite nice as well. Alright, so I'm going to show you these two. The other two are going to take some time because of the large pan. Oh, these are fantastic. There you go. So that's what they look like. So little courgette, well, I call them little mini omelets, but some people call these little courgette or zucchini pancakes. So whatever you call them, these are really delicious. So enjoy these.